Hi everybody, it's Maria Willis from Card Bomb here, and today I will be sharing a fun project from the Hero Arts My Monthly Hero 2020 kit. This kit has got a gorgeous heroscape and some fun accompanying dies, and today I'm going to be showing you a project but also sharing an adhesive tip and an ink blending tip. I started by covering the back of a white piece of cardstock with double-sided adhesive. This turned my cardstock into a big sticker. Now I'm using Butterbar ink to stamp half of one of the cloud stamps onto my white cardstock. I'm only stamping half of it because I want to create a color gradient with this bubblegum colored ink. After stamping this pink ink, I'm using a clean towel to dab the edges of the ink to make sure that the yellow and pink inks will blend smoothly together. I'm going to stamp that bubblegum ink one more time just to make sure that I have a crisp image, and then I'm going to use my towel to clean off my stamp. I'm using my anti-static powder tool to treat my cardstock before grabbing my clear embossing ink and inking up my stamp. I'm going to stamp this 2 times to make sure that I have enough of that ink over the top of the colored clouds. I'm going to heat emboss this in Hero Arts Ultrafine Embossing Powder. This is a clear embossing powder, and as it sets, it will seal the color inside so that when I ink blend on top of them, the color of the clouds will not change. Now I'm ink blending over the top of my clouds with my Splash Reactive ink. I can go right over the top of them because they are protected by that layer of embossing powder that we sealed them with. Now that I'm done ink blending, I will just take a clean rag and wipe off any excess ink, and you can see now that the color of those clouds has been perfectly preserved underneath that layer of shiny embossing powder. Now this month's kit comes with a beautiful word die that says hope, and I'm going to die cut that into this panel. So I'm just using some small pieces of washi tape to hold the die in place, and notice that I'm putting them on top of the letters because those are the pieces that are going to be thrown away. So now I've run it through my die cut machine, and remember that this whole page is a sticker. So some of those pieces didn't fall out like they normally would, but they are going to come out easily with my pokey tool. And now I'm going to align that page right onto my black card base. And it's going to be so easy because this entire sheet is a sticker. Because it's a sticker, I won't have to worry about gluing any of those detailed little sun rays down to the page, and I won't have to worry about any glue oozing through the word hope. Now I've got my card in my MISTI again because I'm going to stamp the word sending. This stamp says sending you a little, and I only want the word sending, so I've just used a piece of tape to cover up the extra words so that I only ink up the word sending. Remove that piece of tape, and when you stamp it, you have stamped only the word you want. Now here's a look at what the finished card looks like. It's so striking with those colors popping off the top. And I also wanted to share a couple of cards that I made with this kit. This one says, sending you a little sunshine. That cloud die and that fancy cloud frame come with the kit, as well as do the sunshine that is in the set, and that stenciled water at the bottom is a stencil that is an add-on for this month. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's video, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in any of the products that I shared today, there will be links in the description box below, as well as a link to my blog. Thank you and have a wonderful day.